Hello, hi, I'm Captain Jim McDonald, Commanding Officer of USS John C. Stennis. We're doing a little shoot here to help us capture our homecoming. I'm now in the Captain's in-port cabin on USS John C. Stennis and our recently returned voyage to Operation Enduring Freedom. We had a terrific deployment. We were ready to go to fight the forces that want to defeat our way of life. I'll let you know that we were ready to go 2 months early and were called upon to do so in November, and we got back here 28 May, and we did everything the President and our nation asked us to do. We were able to do that because of your support. The friends and family of USS John C. Stennis, we couldn't be prouder to be representing all of you, and thank you very much for the warm reception we received when we got back to Southern California. It was awesome to turn the corner and see the 7,500 friends and family waiting for us on the pier here at NAS North Island as we returned from our 6.5-month deployment. To the young men and women aboard John C. Stennis, I'd be remiss if I didn't finish up by saying thank you. You were awesome on this deployment, and your friends and family, the people that raised you, should be extremely proud of the people that they've produced, and it's what has made this nation great and will continue to make this nation great. Again, thank you. Enjoy this video.
USS John C. Stennis was operating off the coast of Southern California on September 11, 2001, going through continuous exercises for the upcoming deployment scheduled for January 2002. When enemies attempting to destroy our freedom and liberty attacked America, the Stennis and its battle group were immediately called to defend our nation. The orders came to depart 2 months earlier than scheduled. Now, the USS John C. Stennis was about to head for the North Arabian Sea. The journey would be a long one. With Captain James McDonald at the helm, the ship would travel across numerous time zones. All those aboard the ship knew this was no ordinary deployment, as did the world. The crew would have 33 days to prepare for what would prove to be a most historic mission. Aboard the ship, a ceremony was held when a flag that was found in the rubble of the World Trade Center was sent to the brave sailors aboard the Stennis as a reminder of their mission.
Sergeant Carl Hagstrom, the New York City Police Department, discovered that American flag that had been flying on that September morning. Yes, our flag was still there, torn, dirty, but intact. It was raised from the rubble. This flag, stained and torn, worn and weathered, served as the perfect reminder of the events which transpired on that fateful morning and led this battle group to the North Arabian Sea in search of those who sought to topple our great country by attacking our national landmarks and killing our people. But just like this flag, our people and you, the crew, have persevered. Though stained and tattered, this flag is a symbol of all that is great about our country. And though tired and worn, the sailors and Marines gathered here today have proven just as resilient, proud examples of our great democracy.
She was the first carrier to launch strikes into Afghanistan in support of Operation Anaconda. The ship and crew sustained 100 days of continuous operations. Their mission having been completed, at last they could set their sights on American soil.
Little voice came on the phone. He said, "Daddy, when you come home." He said the first thing that came to his mind, "I'm already there. Take a look around. I'm the sunshine in your hair. I'm the shadow on the ground. I'm the whisper in the wind. And I'll be there till the end." Can you feel the love that we share? Oh, I'm already there. Oh, I'm already there.
It is almost homecoming. That ship will be coming home, and we're happy about that, right? When we are summer babies, we have.
How many days is it gonna take for Daddy to come home? I miss you, Daddy. I want you to come home. Love you.
As they go back out to the ship.
We love you and we miss you very much, and we hope you come home soon.
A couple exciting things going on tonight. First kiss drawing, and also drawing for where the banners will be placed on the fence, so you know where to meet your sailor when that ship comes home.
I miss you, Daddy, and I love you very much. I hope you come home right now. I love you. I miss you. Daddy, as soon as you get home, I want to go to Disneyland.
Well, the return reunion is Family Service
At this
Center.
particular meeting, the first kiss drawing was held. This drawing was held to determine who, of the over 5,000 sailors, would be the first allowed to depart the ship and be the first to be reunited with their loved ones.
Okay, drum roll. Which one is that?
Amy Tompkins. I miss you, Daddy. I love you.
Loved ones were invited to board the ship in Hawaii and sail back to San Diego with their sailor. This is known as a Tiger Cruise.
Hi, this is Landon Ballard. He's going out to see his dad on the USS John C. Stennis. Very excited to see his dad and watch the air show and see what ship's like.
I'm very excited. I wish I was going. This is so neat to be able to have the opportunity of all these kids being able to do such a thing. I hope I can experience the fun through them.
Hey, Dad, we're going to see you in a few hours.
I left the Navy 27 years ago, retired from it, not knowing that my son would be going into the Navy and would be requesting that I take an opportunity and come on a Tiger Cruise. So looking forward to this, and I'm sure it's going to be a pretty exciting time for 5 days watching the Navy at work.
Hey Dad, I'll see you in a couple hours.
I can see clearly now, the rain is gone. I can see all obstacles in my way. Gone are the dark clouds that had me blind. It's gonna be a bright, sunshiny day. It's gonna be a bright, sunshiny day. Look all around, there's nothing but blue skies. Look straight ahead, there's nothing but blue skies.
There were several highlights during the 5-day Tiger Cruise. One was the demonstration of the ship's close-in weapon system. The most popular event by far was the air show. Days prior to the ship's arrival in San Diego Harbor, the Air Wing, consisting of 8 squadrons, begin their own homecomings as all battle aircraft fly off the ship and return home to their bases throughout the country.
The last word we had from the ship when we talked to them was maybe 15:30, 3:30 p.m. is about when they'll be coming in overhead.
What does homecoming mean to me? It means getting my life back to some sort of normal. It means having someone to spend my time with and go to movies.
You can see Point Loma out there, and they're going to be flying toward us from that direction.
Daddy, I love you.
I love you, honey. Welcome home.
I tell you, it's just a great experience just to have our boys come home, and after doing a super job over there.
They'll fly in as two divisions coming in over the hangars about 800 feet, and then they're going to make a right turn out the bay, and then they're going to be coming back and landing on the runway.
We have waited and prayed for this day. We are very proud of all of you. It's just the most special day of the whole year.
They're all going to shut down both engines, and then the last thing they're going to shut down is the APU.
I get to know my husband all over again and get to meet him, and we get to fall in love.
The other thing I was going to pass out too is we've got lots of media showing up, so they may ask you guys for interviews.
I'm so proud of him, and you know what? The military is a way of life. It's not a job.
Every homecoming is different, but this one is especially special because we're doing it as a whole family.
We'll let everybody run out, and if the kids want to run out to the jets, they can. If the wives want to run out to the jets, you guys can, and it'll be a good reunion.
Never saw blue like that before. Across the sky, never saw blue like that before. And it feels like now, and it feels always, and it feels like coming home. I never saw blue like that before.
Miss you too.
Hi, baby. Across the sky, around the world, you're giving me all you have and more. And no one else has ever shown me how to see the world the way I see it now. Oh, I never saw blue like that before. Oh, I never saw blue like that.
Oh man, I get to get home. I got my best pal and my best buddy.
When we were on deployment with the John C. Stennis Battle Group, we had two primary missions. One mission was to scour the ocean, basically, with our radar and find and locate and track and take pictures of any vessels in the area. So we're looking for any kind of suspected Al-Qaeda or Taliban guys that were trying to flee the North Arabian Sea. And the second primary mission that we did was to fly up over feet dry and give gas to the fighters that were going up over Afghanistan to do CAS missions up there, which is close air support missions, to not only support Operation Enduring Freedom in general, but specifically to support Operation Anaconda. We were primary players in Operation Anaconda.
I'm happy to be home. I appreciate all the support we got from everybody back home, all the letters. It was really great. Now I'm just ready to go spend some time with my wife.
May 27, 2002, Memorial Day, the day before homecoming. Emotions are high on this day of remembrance for their fellow servicemen who made the ultimate sacrifice for their country. Much preparation will be necessary for tomorrow's homecoming, for the eyes of the nation would be on the USS John C. Stennis. After nearly 7 months away, the entire crew will finally be welcomed home by their loved ones and a grateful nation.
And we're home. We are almost there. 19 hours, 19 and a half hours.
20 minutes and 17 seconds.
Well, the first thing I'm gonna do when I go home is to spend time with my family. That's my main thing that I look forward to, is spend time with my family. So I got my dad right here on my Tiger Cruise, and on the pier I'm gonna meet my mom and her friend, and just want to spend time with my family.
Hug the kids, squeeze mama.
Hug the kids, squeeze mama, and take a long, hot shower.
There you go.
For hours.
Grab my son and not let him go.
First thing I'm going to do when I get home is I'm going to fly to Wisconsin and see my wife.
As tired as we are, we're still smiling. We're doing hard work. Hardest work we do all cruise, but with smiles on our faces, right?
One motivation tomorrow, that's it.
That's it.
Hug and love mom. she's gonna get a big smacker from me.
I have less than 24 hours left in the Navy.
Give my wife a long kiss, then give my kids a long hug.
It's a dream coming true. It's now a reality instead of just something that you sit there and praying about in your rack. You know, you'll come home and see your family and friends that miss you.
Hug my mom. Seen her in 2 years.
All this packing up now, this feels great. Actually, it's still hard work, but we're almost there.
Give my kids a big hug, give my wife a big hug and kiss, and get all my stuff off the ship so I can get back home, get back to living.
Go visit my grandma.
We flew here from Florida, and we're really glad to be able to see them after all this time. We really missed them.
Oh, this is great. We're just loving it. This is very, very good.
Play with my daughter. Yeah, visit with my son, go out to dinner, and relax at home.
Kiss my wife and hug my dogs, and the rest we can't talk about on TV.
Glad to do what we did, but we're glad to be home.
Yep. Lancaster, California, coming home.
Hello, friends and family of the Stennis Battle Group. Don Quinn, I'm the Air Wing Commander. I just want to say congratulations to all of you in getting through the cruise. You and your loved ones did great. This has been a unique cruise in a lot of ways. The focus, the shared sense of purpose, and the teamwork was extraordinary. In 23 years of doing this, I've never seen it better. Set a lot of milestones, did a lot of wonderful things, and the acknowledged best team in the Navy in carrier aviation. So thank you all for all that you did, and welcome your loved ones back, and thank them for the great job they did. Thank you very much.
We've got VMFA 314 coming in today. We're real excited to have them home from supporting Operation Enduring Freedom. And today, basically what we have 12 aircraft with their pilots, of course, coming in. They're going to be flying along the horizon over this way. They're going to circle around, land on the runway, taxi down. Once they get to a point where they can break off, they're going to break off, steer their Hornets through here, and they're going to start parking and lining up straight down the line here. Once they're all parked, the canopies will open, the pilots will get out of the aircraft, start walking towards. At that point, families are going to run out, say hello, welcome their families home.
I'm Clyde Vaughn. My son is Marine Captain Chad Vaughn, and I'm an Army soldier. In fact, I'm the Deputy Director of Operations for the United States Army. I got word early on September 11th that the towers had been struck, and I was outside of the Pentagon at that particular time and started back towards the Operations Center because we knew we were going to stand up the crisis action team for the Army. And on the way back in, I saw the airplane hit the Pentagon. And of course that sense of great anger has manifested itself, and we've sent our nation's very best over to do battle, on behalf of freedom for this country. And in our son, just like these other families, we've sent the very finest that we have to offer. And we're very, very, very proud of these great young warriors that are coming back here today.
Homecoming means to us a family together again, long last, chance to meet my husband's chance to meet his son for the first time, and a chance for all the boys who've been fighting for all of our freedom to come home and see how much we appreciate them.
Getting on with our lives again, sharing our love for each other, and celebrating what the work that they have done over in Afghanistan.
Rolling all of the holidays that we missed together all into one and trying to get all those months back.
weren't able to see the ship go out. It was kind of sudden, so we certainly weren't going to miss it coming in.
We've missed him so much, and he's got a little, almost 2-year-old boy, and we just are so looking forward to having everybody together.
I think one of the great things about Chad is he has wanted to be a fighter pilot since he was 4 years old. He's never deviated. This is always what he's wanted to do. And I think he's an amazing person because he's followed through, and we're so proud of him.
I don't know. I really can't explain it. It's kind of a feeling that it's hard to explain, but it's really nice, but also a lot of butterflies in my stomach.
It's a lot more fun than the departure.
It is.
The departure was, we were anxious.
Watching the jets that we've been flying for the past 7 months actually come home safe with all the pilots on board. It's a good feeling. Again, all the support from the family and friends here. It's awesome.
What it means to me, I think you look around, especially Memorial Day, and you think about all the people that didn't come back. So, you know, the service to their country and what they've done is just, it just means so much for us to have him back. It means so much for us to see all these great young men and women that represent our nation today come home safely.
We left early, came home late, and we were very successful on our mission over there in Afghanistan. And it was a beautiful ballet out there of professionalism in support of our ground troops and coalition forces there in Afghanistan.
Was that fun? What do you think, kiddo?
It's the best feeling in the whole world, honestly. The best feeling in the whole world.
Your dad was speaking earlier today about where this all began, that he was there that day.
Absolutely.
What was that day like for you?
And just sitting in the house in the living room and not really being able to believe everything that's going on. So it seemed all so far away, but I knew that it was all, that we were getting ready to leave before too long. It was gonna be pretty close to us pretty soon. Just seeing land for the first time, it was pretty spectacular. Yeah, and I could actually pick you guys out right on the corner. As soon as we turned the corner right there, I could pick you guys out and I could see you waving the flag. It was really an awesome thing to see.
Black Knights to me are probably the finest unit I've ever served with in 21 years of service to my Marine Corps. Someday I'll give up command, but I will never give up the memories I have of serving with these young men and women. They have been outstanding.
Today, May 27, 2002, is Memorial Day. I would not want to be anywhere else in the world but on board this great warship to commemorate this event.
We remember our fallen heroes of the United States military armed forces and the coalition armed forces.
We were proud to have flown this American treasure high from our mast of this ship, and after 111 days in combat and 198 days on deployment, the sailors and Marines of the John C. Stennis Battle Group proudly return this American symbol of our nation's resiliency to you, Sergeant Hagstrom. May God continue to bless America the beautiful. Welcome home, and thank you.
Good evening and welcome to wonderful San Diego. Here we are, it's the night before the Stennis is pulling in, and we're here at the gathering tonight. We're expecting about 1,200 people to turn out this evening. We're going to discuss about the access list and how we're going to get on the base, the shuttle buses, the parking. This is a big event with 12,000 people coming in the morning. How we're going to get them all on the base and get them to the pier safely, escorted, and how they can meet their sailors.
I, for the first time in all my years, have butterflies. I've never been nervous a day in my life about anything I've ever done. But now my husband is coming home a war hero. I'm excited.
Good evening. It's the night before we pull into San Diego, and I'm Staff Sergeant Yost of the United States Marine Corps. We're a small contingent of Marines here on board the ship. We fly F-18 Charlie aircraft. This is our staging area. Right here I have a group, hard charge of Marines who, without a doubt, helped make this tour a very successful one and a very safe one.
It's hard to believe that we're here having such a good time while you guys are afloat back to us. We miss you and we're so proud of you. And everybody's excited to see you.
Hi everybody, we'll see you tomorrow. We're glad you're coming home. We missed you.
I promised myself I'm not going to cry, but it's going to be so hard not to, because this is just a very emotional thing for me.
Sing for all your men. What do you think? Is he going to make it?
Hi Chuck, hi Uncle Tony, it's Mom and all your whole welcome you home. We wonder what you're doing right now.
Can't wait for tomorrow. See you at the pier. God bless America, my home, sweet home.
Hi, I'm Chief Brian O'Rourke. I was part of the team that set this whole event up, starting from the day the ship left back in November. Yesterday, we set up tents, vendors, made sure the whole show was ready to go.
Tolls today, probably about 10 or 15,000 people actually are expected out here.
We were here at 3 o'clock this morning, brought the media in, set up their live trucks.
Got up at 3 o'clock this morning, it was easy sailing to the base, got a good parking space, and now we're waiting patiently.
As you can see, people are starting to arrive. Over the next hour, this place is going to become mobs. It's going to become a mob scene.
What time did you get here?
Oh, 5. Well, 4:30 probably. 4:35.
Roughly about 40,000 juices, 40,000 waters, roughly 100 or 200 dozens of pastries for all the families and crew members once the Stennis arrives. And we've got a crew of about 20 food service attendants and MSs from the Nimitz and the Naval Station Galley.
As a reporter, these are the kinds of stories I love to cover. We're about to go live with all these family and friends here. We're about 3 hours away from the return of those war heroes, and we can't wait.
I drove from Florence, Oregon on the Oregon coast 1,000 miles to get here to see my son, and I'm so thrilled.
We're here with some Navy wives here. Then we have Monique Ramos and little baby Ramos. Oh, and how excited are you?
I'm very happy. We've been up 4 o'clock in the morning, calling each other, waiting for these guys to come home.
I mean, this morning we got out here, we get everything ready, do security, got people driving, escorting people around. It's been actually a lot of fun, and it makes you feel kind of proud, helping out the guys that have been out there for so long. I mean, it's a really great feeling.
And what does your husband say the first thing he wants to do as far as a meal or go watch a movie? Meal! He wants... Yeah, that was a really dumb question on my part. They've been at sea for 6.5 months. I don't know what I was thinking of.
Hi, we are members of the Homecoming Committee, and we are here waiting for the ship to come in. We're excited. Woo!
And if you need to be here, you're going to have to be shuttled into some area, some staging area, and then walk a long distance to here. You can't park near the pier where I am.
A very special sign that only he will know what it means. When he was little, he could never say, well, he couldn't say love you lots. He would say yabba yabs. So I put YY. He's going to see this sign today and know it's me. All the way from Virginia. All right. So, one proud Navy mom here.
How excited are you guys that they're coming home? Woo! She's overwhelmed. I can't believe it. You can see the crowd. All the excitement is building, and they're just ready for this homecoming, Angie.
Hi, my name is Amy Tompkins, and I am the lucky winner of the first KISS raffle. And
what does that mean?
That means my husband gets to be one of the first men off the ship for the first kiss, literally. And when I won it, I couldn't believe it. I was so shocked. I still can't believe it. It doesn't seem real yet. I have been very nervous. There's going to be so many people in the press and all eyes on us. I fell asleep fine last night. Except for I guess it was around 3 o'clock in the morning, and I looked at the clock and then I started panicking. That's when it started hitting me. I could go back to sleep. Okay, I'm gonna go join the rest of the crowd now, so I'll see y'all later.
But you guys have to wear the white covers.
Long overdue to go home.
It was long while we were there, but it was, now looking back, it was quick.
Time to go. Time to go. Time to go. Time to go home. Like about 6 months ago.
I'm Commander Mike Murphy, the commanding officer of HS-8, or otherwise known as the famous 8-ballers. It was our mission in support of Operation Enduring Freedom to provide combat search and rescue support to Carrier Air Wing 9 as they flew over the beaches and flew into Afghanistan. We also provided anti-submarine warfare support, special operations support. We even were looking for Taliban and Al-Qaeda members while we were underway. The conclusion of the deployment was a 6-plane flyover of the Stennis with Point Loma in the background. as a commanding officer, there was nothing more thrilling for me to be able to lead that flyover, knowing that I had a successful cruise behind me. All my sailors came home with me, all my aircraft came home with me, and we really felt like we supported America in Operation Enduring Freedom.
We're gonna watch these 6 helos fly over. It'll be pretty sweet.
I'm anxious. Very anxious. To come home. It's about time.
Hi, Pat. Welcome home.
Hi, Pat. It's been a long time.
Hi, Josh. I can't wait till you get here. We're just waiting and waiting. We're excited. We haven't seen you for so long.
Welcome home. We're glad you're coming home. We missed you, and we can't wait for you to be here.
Welcome home, Jason. We love you and we miss you very much. I'm gonna cry. JJ, I love you. And I'm glad you're coming home.
Hi, what's your name? What's your name?
I think as a new mom, whether it was really hard to raise both of them by myself, but in a way I knew my husband had to be gone at the time and be out, and so it kind of was hard yet easy because I knew he was doing a job that he liked. And I basically can't wait till he can get back and hold his son for the first time and see his other son, Jace. They've both grown so much and they're so different than how they were when he first left. So I'm just really anxious for everything. I can't really too much for words to describe of the emotions that are going on right now.
USS John C. Stennis, I bring greetings from the President of the United States, George W. Bush. For their willingness to place themselves in harm's way, Tuesday, May 28, 2002, USS John C. Stennis Appreciation Day. May God bless you from the President of the United States.
Okay, folks, if you're not on the flight deck, you're welcome to go up to the flight deck. Remember, if you're not manning the rails, you need to be inside, about 5 feet inside the folks manning the rails.
You're looking for 4 people. My wife, a 6-year-old girl, 5-year-old boy, and an 8-month-old baby. You seen her?
No, I have not found her. I know she's down right far, but I know where she's at, kind of. I'm trying to see her with my camcorder. Hi, Lisa.
It was awesome. It was awesome.
Amazing. Definitely amazing.
Well, I'm the oldest of the 3 brothers on board the John C. Stennis, the 3 Luna brothers. The Lunas, we're home. Good to be home.
He's right up above there and says, John C. Stennis. He's an officer. He's my son.
Maybe. Yeah, I'm waving. Yeah. See me?
My son right up there.
He's right over there.
Hi, Connor!
There you go, baby. One time.
Right there, Brian. Can you wave? Yeah! I can see his tippy top of his head.
He's waving right to you. You see him right there, baby?
It's exciting. You just feel the love. I mean, all those ports we visit, I mean, this is it. This is the most important port. No question.
Called a Wildcat. This will raise and lower our anchor chain. Each link weighs 365 pounds by itself. You know, it's quite a bit of weight.
We need to get off of elevator 1, 2, and 3. We need to lower up.
I'm happy my son's home. He's on that ship and I wanted him to get off now.
My wife, my children on the pier. Now I'm going to go down and give him a hug. Thank you.
Would you dance if I asked
Are
you?
you in front of the arch balloons?
Would you run and never look?
You're walking towards it right now? Where?
Would you cry if you saw me crying? And would you save my soul tonight?
I can't find where's my son?
Would you tremble if I touched your lips? Or would you laugh? Oh, please tell me this. Now would you die for the one you love?
Where? Right there.
Hold me in your arms tonight. I can be your hero, baby. I can kiss away the pain. I will stand by you forever. You can take my breath away. Just wanna hold you. I just wanna hold you. Oh yeah, I'm in too deep. Have I lost my mind? Well, I don't care. You're here tonight. I can be your hero, baby. I can kiss away the pain. I will stand by you forever. You can take my breath away. And I can be your hero. I can kiss away the pain. And I will stand by you forever. You can take my breath away. You can take my breath away. I can be your hero.
Hair in the mouth. Hair in the mouth. Get the hair off me. My ear. Oh, you embarrassing me. Oh, you embarrassing me. What up, man? You got me on camera, so I'm trying not to stay on. Oh!
We having an emotional moment. You okay? You okay? Huh?
Thank you.
In my dreams, I'll always see you soar above the sky. In my heart, there'll always be a place for you for all my life. I'll keep a part of you with me, and everywhere I am, there you'll be. 'Cause I always saw in you my light, my strength, and I wanna thank you now for all the ways you were right there for me. You were right there for me. In my dreams, I'll always see you soar above the sky. In my heart, there'll always be a place for you for all my life. I'll keep a part of you with me, and everywhere I am, there you'll be. And everywhere I am, there you'll be. There you'll be.
Good to see you.
It's just awesome. I mean, I was here for Desert Storm, and it's nothing like this. I've never seen it like this before, ever. My heart started jumping when I saw the people on the pier, and saw the pier and saw the people waving and everything like that. So yeah, it's great.
Again, with just my children and my wife. It's my daughter. I'm thankful to God. Very thankful to God for a safe return.
It was a long trip and I'm back. It didn't seem that long now that I'm here. I'm just happy I'm here. Really happy I'm here. Praise God.
And I'm proud to be an American, where at least I know I'm free. And I won't forget the men who died, who gave that right to me. And I gladly stand up next to you and defend her still today. 'Cause there ain't no doubt I love this land. God bless the USA.
Good to have you back, man. Thanks, Pop.
Where there's pride in every American heart, and it's time we stand and say that I'm proud to be an American, where at least I know I'm free. And I won't forget the men who died, who gave that right to me. And I gladly stand up next to you and defend her still today. 'Cause there ain't no doubt I love this land. God bless the USA. And I'm proud to be an American, where at least I know I'm free. And I won't forget the men who died, who gave that right to me. And I gladly stand up next to you and defend her still today. 'Cause there ain't no doubt